Attack totem.
I am tank. This Ferelder is keeping up with me though, it's crazy.
Attack totem.
Check how much damage the proc is doing. Anyone want any of this? I think this guy's a demon, just give him all the loot. And then you can figure it out. Alright. Get rid of that master loot shit. Random people. That's an Asterisk? Yeah. Asterisk is doing more damage. For sure. But our proc is doing, I think, more than Asterisk. It's kind of weird. This, according to the sim, we are actually simming higher than Asterisk. But maybe it's like, you know, sims are a bit misleading on twisting. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they are fights. I don't think we're not going to do the same damage as a Fury Warrior on like 3 targets, though. I'll tell you that right now. Also, when you have aggro as a Fury Warrior and you're getting crit, bro, you gain 25% more damage. So that's like Warrior and ZG tanking is always going to be #1. You have an extra 25% damage more. So you just can't... We're not going to be doing Asterisk DPS here. But we'll see. You get the best procs and damage possible. No, that's not how that works. Simming, you do 3,000 iterations, and then it averages out the DPS. So if you have best RNG and worst RNG, they're both included, right? But yeah, it assumes you play perfectly. So that's what I meant about, you know, twisting. You're gonna make mistakes. It just happens, right? You're not gonna make as many mistakes as a warrior. You think tomorrow's raid is gonna be 8 out of 8 because it's LMGD raid leading. He's probably gonna have me come on my mage. Look at that damage. The proc, when it procs, I think it procs less, right? On Paladin, it hits harder though. It's harder. Let's. I think we're fine, right? We can clear this. It's okay. Oh, they pulled something. Just gonna wait. We got the Giant's Elixir. Oh my god, are they wiping? I'm pretty sure why not help. They got this for sure. Or? Alright, good. You just said hello. Alright, Vasers, let's see if you can hold aggro, buddy. Main tank of the guild. Can he hold aggro against the red Paladin with Ashbringer, though? Gotta find out. Do I have salvation even? I don't even have salve. Of course not then. Salving myself. Salving this feral druid. And doing a pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, face the wrath of the soul.
I'm silenced, bro. Waiting for this spell. The kill's on me. Can I bubble this? Watch out, guys. For sure, someone's trying to kill me there. Ooh, I need that sword, guys. It's a bit better than what I have. It's my Abyss. Abyss, bro, right there. Let's do a full run because we have some demons here that are like 500 gear score. Like this Holy Pala is doing 200 HPS. We need to get him some gear, boys. Okay. Yeah, the aggro. I don't have a single Wind Fury proc in the beginning though. I think it really like depends on that. You know, you get a few Wind Fury procs or like Hodge procs. GS is only like 1.2k, nothing crazy. We're wearing a lot of low eye level pieces like tier 2, tier 2.5, blue trinket, so I pull the pack. The Red Paladin GS is going to be a lot lower than Warrior. Warrior is almost 1.3. But the Warrior wears more tier pieces from the, not tier pieces, wears more raid pieces, right? Did you win 2? Yeah, I'm going to roll it out. If you didn't win 1, roll on this. Yeah, thank you. Okay, can you guys re-roll? Okay, Vansol then. $28k DPS. It don't do that on Warrior, buddy. I never done that much on Warrior, like with procs. Holy shit. If you go into a pull with the proc active with a Wind Fury, it's disgusting. Alright, wait a bit. It's just more RNG, I think, on Paladin. It's like based on like the timings and like the... Because you attack slower, but then if you get a Wind Fury proc, it's like insane. But Warrior attacks faster, you get more procs, you know. You can start the boss, anyone. Maybe the Demon Holy Pala, bro. Go click the gong. Demon Holy Pala. That's fine.
Better. Your priestess calls upon your might.
No proc equals no damage. There we go. There we go.
Target you.
How did you die? Look. Talk to the guy. Huge. You got up to 60 here, so they're on Warrior. 60k DPS? No way. The most I did was 26, I think. On like a trash pack. But what I was saying is like this right here. Like that one pack upstairs, I've never seen it do that much damage on Warrior.
Paladin.
Like it should do more on Paladin because we're buffing it with holy damage, right? Yeah, on Cleave we're gonna do more on Warrior. I think so. We'll see. Like I'm like Team Warrior. I think Warrior's gonna be pumping more, but Paladin's gonna be really good too. I think Paladin's gonna be just more RNG because like if you just get a lot of Wind Fury procs in your in your like window of the buff, you're just gonna do crazy damage. Like imagine doing Calderan and you got a proc there and you got a bunch of like Wind Furies. Like, did I not get the buff? I think I forgot to pick up the buff, bro. Guys, I'm an idiot. Help me. I think I rested the Warlock and didn't pick it up. Let's just clear trash now. One idiot griefing us. Yeah. I thought I spoke to it. My god, brothers. It's like you Divine Storm and it procs as well. Yo, can someone click this? I need the Paladin doll, bro. One sec. There's a mob in the back. Oh, I got him seed. Wait, and now you got him seed. The fuck? Kill that guy. I can't wings now, sadly. Yo, guys, we're waiting 35 seconds. Don't pull. This is the most fun boss. I want to see if I can beat the warrior. I didn't have wreck on this boss, though. I don't know how much I did. It was like almost 20k, though. Just a bug with the damage meter. You always get marked as a healer as a paladin. Silly. Like, Shadow Priest sometimes is like a Holy Priest. No reason.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We got a proc though. There we go. I didn't worry did more, man. Warrior did more here. Yeah, but that makes sense. I think 3 targets, you're not gonna touch a warrior. That's just that's where the warrior peaks. We can do a bit more on 4 targets. Nah, not even then. I think warrior's gonna be winning on these kind of fights. And we did like 14, 15k on the warrior. But then look at the Wrath of the Ashbringer damage. It's higher than on warrior, but then the warrior's just doing more damage with cleave. Like our cleaves are just carrying. Like cleave is like 40-50% of my warrior's damage, 60% sometimes. The paladin depends more on like the Wrath of the Ashbringer. If they nerf the proc, warrior's gonna shit on red paladin. It's like I think red paladin is like in a bad spot because of that, because of like they're depending on the proc, you know. Warrior's just like fucking cares. I'm just pressing cleave. And do a gazillion damage anyway on AoE, so, you know. But then what they could do is they could make the weapon 4 speed. And that'd be insane for Paladin. Anyone need the Mojo Madness? No? Okay, let's go right side. You are RNG playing Wind Fury Gods? Yeah. There's so much RNG with red. It's actually crazy. Do you think it causes a lot of aggro too? Because like imagine you get a big proc early on a pull and you get Wind Fury. Like I think you just over aggro and die. Yeah, it's gonna be happening. It's corrupted, but it cleanses itself as a proc if you have a certain enchant, so... And it makes a sound, like a humming sound. Could be a lot of light spawning any second, and that's the proc. Then it's cleansed. Otherwise it just teaches AoE life. There it is. Now it's cleansed. Look at that damage. It does so much more damage to the proc on Red Paladin. If they nerf the proc, Red Paladin's actually fucked. I think that's what's gonna happen. Like, Warrior, I'm telling you, just like it was way less than the proc. Way less. But now I just do more damage on Warrior anyway, because fucking Warriors. Cleave. Parsa, enjoy your... Poor guy. The charge the last second though. Ingot Prior for Paladins? Nah, I don't think we do that. I think we just keep it with the SR shit. Like, I think I would just always put one SR on ingots, and if you 8 out of 80, you just get like 1 or 2. It's like kind of chill, and like in a month you probably have Ashbringer. And if you're like really horny, then you put 2 SRs. But I mean, you saw that guy Retret. He put 3 SR on the ingots, and he got like the same amount as someone else that put 1. It's like I mean, it's just RNG, you know. Hell yeah, dude. Prio, yeah, we're gonna prio it to melee hunters. It's so bad on melee hunter, bro. XD melee hunters. I mean, again, it's piss if you're a melee hunter, but like what I'm saying is they don't have bonus damage on proc, like I do on a paladin, and it's not like they're getting a million procs. So it's like Warrior has more procs, but then Paladin has more damage on the procs. What does Hunter have? I don't think they gain anything. It's just like they're just kind of fucked. But yeah, if you have it, you're gonna top the meters probably. But if anyone else has an Ashbringer in your raid, they're gonna shit on you, I think. Maybe on a really long fight, melee hunter with Ashbringer owns. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think, but... There's one guy that I checked his logs and he's like almost full biz. I was not impressed. Maybe the guy sucks. Fair play. But yeah. It will downstream with Ashbringer? No. Amon wouldn't do more damage. Like, it might be some weird fight where he could, but like, nah. Yeah, I don't even know how melee hunter works. They are good on single target, but whenever there's more targets, they, you know, like that's the issue. Like they don't have AOE. They don't read AOE. It's like a paladin's like Divine Storms, Warrior Cleaves, Whirlwind. You know, that's where Hunter falls off. But if you're on a pure ST fight, they're gonna be good with Ashbringer. But the thing about this raid is, what boss is single target other than Lillian Voss, right? Every other boss is kind of like cleavy, right? And that's gonna be the issue with melee hunters. Like on most fights, they're gonna really like pop off. It's just Voss really. Like now you're gonna be stacking Beast Lord and stuff like that. You're gonna figure out some even more gimmicky strat on like Council that's gonna make cleave better. I wish melee hunter had more AOE, you know. Like that's where you see Amon pump. It's when it's like a single target fight, because like he's really good there. But on any AoE, he's not on the meters, you know, or he's like not high on the meters. But if he had Ashbringer and no one else did on our raid, he'd be probably top DPS on every boss. Maybe. Right? That's the power of Ashbringer. There's some damage here. That was a lot of damage. So that is that's what I'm talking about, right? So like the proc is almost 7k. On my ward it's like 3k, so that's like the red paladin bonus is you do more holy damage. Jeez. Like the proc alone did almost the same damage as the feral druid, who's really geared and been pumping. I don't know if it's spell damage scaling, because the consumption doesn't seem like it does. But maybe it is spell damage scaling. It would make sense, because we have 30% more holy damage. So where's the other 1,000, 2,000 damage? Yeah, so it probably is scaling with that too. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Let's summon this
Norco
guy.
TV donated €3. Yep has been planted.
Summon the hunter, bro. Or just keep going, it doesn't matter. It's one boss, bro, you're missing out on. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, bro. You might come in range of the loot anyway. Where you are. It's very close to the entrance. Boom! Failing the boom mechanic. Holy fuck. You know what sucks about having Ashbringer is if you're not top DPS, people will just make fun of you. You have to always be top DPS. It's actually such a burden to have it. You know what I mean? Like, God forbid you don't top DPS on one boss. God forbid. Poor guy. Yeah, it is. It's the pressure of having to perform. You know? It's like, imagine you're Usain Bolt and you're not first in a race. That would be embarrassing, right? You have to win. Imagine if you're LMGD and you're just really annoying. And then suddenly you're not annoying. It would be kind of weird if he wasn't annoying, you know? It's LMGD, he has to be annoying, right? Oh, look at this damage. Dispel me, dispel me, dispel me. Thank you. Do you think the person that dispelled is the demon holy pala or the geared priest? I'm actually not gonna top DPS. Never mind. Alright. Let's see. I was so hopeful that it was the demon holy pala, bro. Project Holy Pala. Are you gonna pass Project Holy Pala? I don't know if he's gonna make it. This is the kind of guy that whispers me for next Ramos and 8 out of 8 Scarlet Enclave. By the way. Yeah, portal, please. Like, you got a spot, bro? Nah, I think we do BWL tomorrow. Like, quick BWL tomorrow.